Welcome, collectors, to another edition of Like a Hawk Cards. This is a mail day that has been waiting for a long time. In fact, I have another package from Kelly P that I need to do at some point that I want to do a standalone. So this one is, I believe, going to be with It Cometh an Egg, Victor Negron, and Jessie Star. Before I get into that, my vacation just started and I got the National coming up tomorrow. I picked up the backpack that I'm going to be walking around with, so it's going to be a black backpack, but the backpack is going to have the face of the Fiend. So if you see a Fiend backpack walking around the National, it might be mine. So I picked this up on www.com. Wanted to represent the wrestling community at the National, so that's what I'll be walking around with. And feel free to, if you see me, to say hi. I always love to meet people and have some fun there. So we'll have to see that. So let's get into the first package. Oh, and then the drawing for the Hit It Forward $30 repack. I'm going to do that at the end of this video. All right, so first up, we have a package from Victor Negron. Take that out. Thank you, Victor. You know, Victor, I got the Bernie Williams to 5. So a lot of these packages that I'm going to be sending out, unfortunately, because cards have been so expensive, I'm probably going to do a lot of packages around the holidays, just so people have something around that time. So I know, Victor, I have the to 5 Bernie Williams that I'm going to be sending to you around that time, so watch out for that. We have two things from Victor. So here we go. Hey, Rich. Just some things I thought you might like. Appreciate all the work you put into your channel and all that you do for the card community. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate that. Same to you. I always love Victor's stuff. If you haven't checked out Victor Negron, check his channel out. He just loves, I love the stories behind the cards he collects. Just some great insight there, and just a fun channel to watch that has the spirit of the hobby at mind. So take a look at Victor Negron's channel. Put a link in the description as well to that. So hitting me up in the mascot. I'm going to see if they have any mascot autos at the National. That's going to be one side PC that I'm going to be looking forward to. So there we go. So there's the sticker. Nice. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy from 80 or 81 tops right there. Keith Moreland. Always with Keith Moreland, they would always say that he'd drop a routine fly ball that was in the Dying Cubs Fans Last Request song. Very cool. This is my main PC, Andre Dawson. Not sure about the Team Leaders 92. That doesn't look familiar to me. So I really, that's what I'm going to do. I'm on vacation for a week. I really need to get these cards in order. That's a very cool Mark Grace members only card right there from Stadium Club. Very cool. I need to put these in order. So, and this is cool that he sent these. So if you look at, this is the base of Mark Grace, but then they had the silver signature on some of these on MVP. So very cool to see that. And again, we have the MVP, and I bought a stack of these to give away as well. You can see my reflection right there, but this is like a hologramish. There we go. Right there with Mark Grace. Very cool. Sammy Sosa, Sean Marion. So they had the champ is here. I think there's an auto of Jason Kidd holding the trophy. I may look for at the National. This is very cool. I do not break a lot of any basketball really, so that's very cool to have that. We got some Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders from back in the day. I don't know if this was a 90 set or an 80 set. 92 for those. Terrence Newman and Joey Galloway. Have the Deion Sanders, Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris, the lead back for a couple years, 1 or 2 years right there. Tony Romo, Terrell Owens, nice. Marion Barber. Wow, hitting all the PCs. So Larry Fitzgerald, as far as I know, I don't think he's said if he's going to retire yet, which this is very strange. I can't see him coming back. It's disappointing. He's going to wind up probably the number 2 all-time wide receiver in terms of yards right now. So, oh, very cool. Thank you, Victor. Put that in there, and I got a nice little autograph card right there. Stick that right there. Very cool stuff. We have one more right here. And also with the top loaders, I'm going to try to give you back the top loaders that you send me, because I know how those are like gold around here. We'll have to see how much those are at the National as well. So there's the Rizzo purple. Wow, out of 125. Nice. Definitely did not have that. That is very cool. Right there. Nice. There's so many variations to that. I don't know what's what, but another Anthony Rizzo from Diamond Kings. I love these cards. Just love this stuff. Game worn or game used. I don't know why it'd be game worn, but there's the bat, and that's out of 20. So I believe this is the first off the line addition to that, because I believe I got a Trish speaker in mind that was out of 20. That's very cool. Roger Staubach. So I was thinking of maybe picking up a Roger Staubach rookie card at the National. Not sure about that. That's out of 249. This is very cool. These are two stalwarts in the Cowboys legacy right there. Tony Dorsett and Roger Staubach. So thank you for reminding me about that. I'm putting my list together right now about what I'm going to get. This is a clear shots of Troy Aikman. This is from Illusions 2020. That's numbered out of 399. I've never seen this card. This is really cool. So you can see you have the acetate. You can see my fingers behind it. That is awesome. I'd love to see if there's any more Cowboys with these clear shots. Thank you. See, that's another thing about Victor's channel is he'll show you cards that just look great, and you didn't even know these things exist, and they're pretty cheap cards, under $10 or so, and it's just stuff that will look great in your PC. That's why I love watching his channel. So again, another shout out to Victor on his channel. We have Tony Romo from Leaf and Rookies and Stars. Nice relic right there. Love how this looks as well. And that's out of 25. Wow. And personally worn by Tony Romo. So this game-worn jersey out of 25. Just the great stuff that he's able to pick up that really he takes the time to look at eBay auctions as well. I just love his stuff. Can't say enough good things about that. We have a CD Lam Rookie Ticket from Contenders. This is the retail parallel, I believe. People are expecting big things about CeeDee Lamb, maybe even being the top wide receiver on the Cowboys this year. And we have a really fun-looking Afterburners Zeke Elliott from Spectrum. That's out of 199 right there. Love the look of this with the fire in the background. Nice swatch right there. Very cool stuff. Again, Victor always knows how to bring the heat. And this is another thing that I'm going to do at the National is I'm going to try to find cards for packages that I can send out to people. So Victor, I know we got Giants and Yankees for you and Knicks. So I'll be looking out for the National for you. So thank you so much, Victor. Again, please check out his channel. Next up, we have a package from It Come Off an Egg. So thank you, Egg. We have a note here. I'm assuming this is going to be suitable to read. Yeah, so Rich, hope all is well, brother. Please consider this a small token of appreciation for all that you do for me, your viewers, and everybody in this community. Your kindness and positivity and generous nature are what makes this hobby and community great. Keep being you, bro. We will meet up for a beer someday for sure. I think It Come Off an Egg is coming to the National, not sure. You know I got to rep my store of all-time Kmart. Nice. Okay, looking forward to that. Hope to see Egg at the National and grab a beverage with him at some point. I know there's going to be a couple trade nights too, so I think on Thursday, Card Collector 2, and along with a lot of sponsors, Panini and Loop being some of them, are going to have one at the Hyatt Regency, which I guess is across the street, and I think that's from 6:30 to 10:30. PJ Washington's going to be signing. And then I think there's another trade night on Wednesday that's kind of been talked about on Blowout Forums. So take a look at both of those two. I know Card Collector 2 has his on, he just did a video of that. So let's put these out of the package. So this is from It Come Off an Egg. So let's take out these first two. And just like this, so we have a sticker. And I actually have on the back of this Egg's old sticker on the back of the, and I'm going to, hopefully I want to try to get this mailbox with a lot of different stickers. So that will go up on the mailbox as well in the back, and I'll hopefully get to be able to show that off. We got Palm Beach Sports Cards, who he's doing auctions with. So check out Egg Auctions. I don't think I've seen one, or I've been a part of one for on Thursdays for a bit. I usually show up to those, but he does it with Palm Beach Sports Cards. There's a look at that. There it is on the back. Proud partner of Egg Auctions. It comes with an egg right there. So check out and give some love to Palm Beach Sports Cards for his Egg, and Alex always put on a great show on Thursdays when they do the auctions. All right, so let's get into this. We have the Ryan Sandberg from 21. Nice red version right there. Nice and shiny. We got Chris Bryant still on the Cubs as of when I'm recording this. We'll see if that lasts. Nice Chris Bryant chrome. We got Chris Bryant, the Windy City. That's very cool. Right down there. Variation. We have this card, the ACO, with, okay, well, there's something on the basketball there. I don't know if you saw it, but it's not suitable for work, but it's a version that he has. So there's the Michael Jordan. I will thank you very much, Egg. Appreciate that. We have the Andre Dawson Stadium Club right there. I think with the I'll just say this with the Jordan, if you didn't see it, just think of what Billy Ripken had on the bottom of his bat, and then you can say what that's on the Dawson card right there. We got Fergie Jenkins, Yu Darvish, who's having another great year for the Padres. We'll see what they do. Nice red Javi right there. Love that stuff. Javi Baez, both of those from 2021. We got Kyle Hendricks red. Very nice. He got lit up, I think, last night, but overall he's had a pretty good year. There's Yu Darvish right there. Contreras and Rizzo. We'll see if those guys stay. Kipnis and Rizzo again. I didn't open any Heritage yet, so that's very cool to get these two. I think these might just be, we'll have to look at the back of those and see if those are different. Nice Anthony Rizzo in action right there. Wilson Contreras. You got Kipnis and Souza. Quintana, Javi Baez. Javi Baez, another Sosa right there. Souza, excuse me. Schwarber, who's doing his thing in June. Lester. Got another Kyle Schwarber. We got two Dallas Cowboys right here. Trevon Diggs and Amari Cooper, who I guess is supposed to be back from injury. We got Trevon Diggs right there from last year's score, which I did open it. And I think I saw him open this or show this off. It's like a Sport Flicks of Tony Romo. Look at that. So there is Tony Romo during the game. And that, I believe, is when he was in Hawaii, when all the quarterbacks would go there and do the skills drills. And that's a promo from 95 Sport Flicks. That is very cool. In the midst of the Super Bowl runs. Right there. So very cool. Thank you. I saw this on his channel. I mentioned that. So thank you, Egg. And to start it off right here, this is very cool. So this is an authentic PSA DNA certified Kmart card, which I don't even know if I have this for the PC. 1988 Kmart. And there's the auto of Andre Dawson. Has one of the best looking autos, I have to say, in the hobby, especially with people doing just V's and J dots and all this other stuff. Just great stuff right there. Thank you so much, Egg. That really means a lot to me. I know who UPC. I'll be looking for Joe Namath cards. We'll be looking for old Whitey Ford cards. I'm wondering if I can pick up some for you at the National. Yankees fan as well. So again, check out Egg Auctions along with Egg and Palm Beach Sports Cards that does Thursday night Egg Auctions. So check them out. Give them some love. Last package is going to be from Jessie Star. I've been able to give a couple packages to Jesse. He's won a couple things. Just some, oops, sorry about that. Put these out right here. All right. A lot of stuff. It looks like we're going to be hitting a lot of the PC. We got a note here again. Always read the note before you begin. So here we go. As always, thanks for all the awesome content, Rich. This time remember to pull all the mascot cards. Nice. I wish I had a Clark. So the Clark auto is definitely one I'm going to try to get at the National because I don't see a lot of Clark cards. And to be honest, I don't know, when I've been to the times I've been to Wrigley Field, I don't know if I've seen Clark running around in the stands, so we'll have to see. All right, Jesse, let's see what we have here. We got a lot of great stuff. We got a nice Piazza Mini from Ginter right off the bat. A&G back from 2017, so that was before I was collecting those, so that's very cool. Got a nice Mike Piazza from, I'm guessing that's from this year because they did this. Yes, thank you very much. Got some nice Heritage base. Brennan Davis, who is just outstanding for the Cubs in the minors. We'll see if he comes up and does something very, comes up. I'm assuming with everybody that's going to be gone from the Cubs that Brennan Davis might be one of the stars that they're going to have to lean on in the coming years. So we'll have to see about that. We got David Bodie, who I believe came back. John Lester. Got Kevin Tapani. He was on the Cubs for a little bit. I always remember him, I think, from the Twins. There's Ian Happ. We got the 66 homers from Sammy Sosa. That's a very cool card. That is from 2000. Magic Moments. Very nice. And speaking of nice cards, look at this. Stat Stars. Look at that, all that shine right there. He says, own the game up in the left right there. And that's from Topps 2000 as well. That's very cool. Shane Andrews from 2000. Have the Rizzo, love that, with the sun going down. That's a great photo of Rizzo. We got Chris Bryant, All-Star. Nice Brennan Davis, as I talked about before. We'll see if he gets a call-up in September. We got a Chrome Rizzo, which I didn't break a lot of that. So that's very cool. We got a Bryant and Joel Flegley. So we have a lot of different packages here. So this next one looks like to be of basketball. And that's another thing I'd be looking for. So if you remember my last channel in 2019, at the National, I was picking up a lot of, not a lot, but some nice Mavericks veteran cards, especially autos. I remember the Rolando Blackman auto I picked up, as well as I think a Mark Aguirre. That's very cool. Zeke Elliott, Go Hard or Go Home. Very cool. I love to get a picture. I don't know if they had a card of him in the Salvation Army jug. We'll have to see if I'll have to look out for one of those. We got nice prisms from this year, Cooper and Blake Jarwin. Hopefully expecting nice things from Blake Jarwin. He got injured last year. Speaking of injuries, Leighton Vander Esch. Hopefully he'll come back strong. Ben Bonucci, CeeDee Lamb. Very nice rookie card from Playbook. Appreciate that. Galmore and Jalen Smith. Got a Kelvin Martin and Nate Newton from back in the days. This is 1991 Pro Set. And Jalen Smith. Very nice. So yeah, so we'll have to pick up some Maverick stuff there. And I'm going to show off I'm going to get nice Porzingis right here. I'm really hoping that these two can get along with Doncic and Porzingis together. I just think they have a great... And one of my big ticket items is I'm going to try to find a Dirk Nowitzki rookie card that's either maybe been graded, maybe an auto of his, since I don't have his auto. Those are some things I'm going to be looking at. It's all going to be determined on the price as well. DeAndre Jordan and Powell. DeAndre Jordan, cup of coffee with the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, we'll see what happens with him, if he's going to be able to stay, as well as Tim Hardaway Jr., because his contract's up, so we'll have to see if he's going to re-sign with them. Magic numbers, Dirk Nowitzki. Love the look of this from 2016 aficionado. Love that. Darian Williams, I like the look of this card as well. That would be very cool to find some base like that. Really like that hologramish issue right there, foilish issue. Got a Dirk Nowitzki, speaking of autos, right there on the Skybox Autographics. That is very cool. Love the look of that card. That's cool. We have some chromish right here. Willie Cauley-Stein, Courtney Lee. Nice prism or hollow Christopher Porzingis right there, prism. And Courtney Lee and Gilchrist. Always love the mascots. I don't care if the package was just full of mascots. I would be fine with that. So we have the mascot from the Oakland A's. Please, teams, name your mascots. Just naming them mascot doesn't do them justice. Please name your mascots. There is the Toronto Blue Jays mascot. We got Slider. Love that. Swinging Friar. I picked up his auto, so I do have his auto in the PC. We have the Orioles mascot from opening day with the violin or the fiddle. And we have the pirate, parrot, and Pause, which I'm not sure, I don't know if I have any card. This might be my first card of Pause. So that's very cool. And Jessie said open this last. So we are going to open this last, and then we're going to do the drawing for the Hit It Forward that I'm going to be doing. Picking up stuff at the National for that Hit It Forward. Let's get the, which I don't normally use, the razor out for this. All right. See, now look at this. This is one less thing that I have to find at the National. This to me, now again, this is a mascot auto. To anybody else, this might not mean anything, but because it's the Cubs mascot auto, this just means so much. This is great. I mean, this is what collecting is all about, and this is going to have a very special place in my PC. This is my first Clark mascot auto. It's got like the Clark there with the Cubs C, that large C around it, and the dots on top. Love this. Love this stuff. This is from 2017 Topps opening day. Thank you so much, Jessie. This means a lot to me, even though it's a mascot auto. So love this so much. Thank you very much, Jessie. Thank you for that. We're going to clear the infield, so to speak, and then we're going to do the drawing for the Hit It Forward repack. Be right back. All right, so the laptop is out here, which means we're time to do the drawing for the National repack. This is everybody that commented in the last one to get the repack that I'm going to be doing of stuff I'm picking up at the National. It's going to be wrestling slanted because this was a wrestling break. So thank you to everybody that gave who they wanted to win the titles. I know Becky came up a good deal. Keith Lee came up. Trying to think of some other people. Riddle was in there. So thank you. I loved reading those comments. This is 7, so whoever's at the top of this is going to be the winner. Good luck. Lucky number 8 is going to be Cody Desch, who I believe was actually the last person that responded in the comments. So Cody, congratulations. You're going to be the winner. Reach out to me at likeahawkcards@gmail.com with some of your favorite people for your PC, and then I can try to look for those at the National, as well as just picking up some fun stuff overall. And I want to try to pick up some stuff at the National I can give away on the channel as well. So appreciate you checking out this video. Like, subscribe. Tell me about your hits in the comments. I always love to hear about those. And of course, our social media, Instagram at likeahawkcards, all one word. Again, if you see the Fiend on a backpack at the National, that is probably going to be me. And I hope you have a lot of luck in your next break. And thanks for watching Like a Hawk.